day in December. I do lots of walking around at the moment. Yeah, it's nice to sort of see what's changed around the place. So behind me you can see this is the Barrow Lake. If you'd fished this lake maybe even a year ago, it'd look nothing like this. It used to be full of weed. Still just builds up year on year. And it got to the point where the lake was slowly filling itself in, which is what a lake wants to do, inevitably. Lakes want to fill in. You know, they don't stay lakes forever if you just leave them and they're not managed. We used to have catfish in here, they're now in the Donut Lake. We drained the lake down, relocated them all into the Donut, which has proved to be quite popular, and into here. Now originally, this overflow would have been probably out around here. So you can see it's quite a substantial extension made around the lake. We try and get as much airflow around here as possible. It's not the most exposed of sites. We've got some nice trees planted already around. So we're creating more space. The water should hopefully be better oxygenated. We were able to use what we'd cut off from these banks to shallow the lake off. So where, in this corner in particular, used to be a lot deeper. It used to be about 10-11 foot, amazingly. Around here, before we drained it, this was about 3 foot. We found with the heat we had this year, we just let the bottom dry out over the summer, and we took the digger in for about a week or so, and we were, well, completely changed the lake as you see it today. So our plan, we want to have about 3 swims on this lake. We ideally want it to be just for small groups. So probably have a swim around here where the pickup is, another one mid-bank, and then one in this little bay over here, so everyone will have plenty of space. It's always been a nice little lake, this one, because it's away from everything else on the complex. So if you choose to fish here next year in 2019, the nice thing is you're away from everybody else. There will only be about 3 swims on here. So when the S Lake's busy or the Donut Lake's full, it'll be a nice little water just to tuck yourself away from everything else. Got a road that leads around the lake, just round here, goes round to the gateway. You want to extend this road so that it covers behind every swim on the lake, so you'll be able to park your car directly behind your swim. Get a nice little barbecue area going in here, so it'll be great for groups. Something a bit more private and won't bother anyone on the other lakes. Yeah, looking forward to it, seeing how it turns out.